This is Far Cry 4 multiplayer. I'm Lee Bradley and this is Dan Webb.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, right, so I played about an hour of this the other day at a Ubisoft event. We got to play like one match on each of the 3 modes. I'll get into what the modes are later, but the most important thing to note is that this is asymmetric, which is a very trendy multiplayer thing these days. What that means is you play every match, every game that you play, every mode rather, you get to have a go as these people that are called the Golden Path. They're the ones with AKs and rocket launchers and pistols. And the other team are like the natives. I can't pronounce what they're called. I'm not even going to try.
Okay.
But they're the ones with bows and arrows that are in touch with nature, man.
Rakshasha.
Rakshasha.
Rakshasha. We'll go Rakshasha.
The Rakshasha, they're much more interesting. But we'll start with just talking about these guys first. Thing with these guys is they've got like typical weapons. They can drive cars, the other lot can't.
Like Fiat Puntos and stuff like that.
You get little tuk-tuks and all sorts. It's great. And also they've got a mini map that shows the position of enemies.
Okay.
Unless you deactivate their bell tower, which I'll show you a little bit of later on. That bit there I was supposed to execute him by pressing square, but I just shot him instead.
I think it's crueler to just put some bullets in him, and I like cruel finishes in life.
A little insight into Dan's brain there. So this mode that we're playing at the moment, this basically like you control the area. So you're both fighting over the same point, and you have to capture it and stay in it. Yeah, essentially, but it's just one point. So while the maps are pretty big, and you spawn a long way away, see, look, you can see here, it's pretty large. You're all kind of funneling into the same area.
So this is you as the Rakshasha.
The Rakshasha, yeah. And what I've just done there is one of the coolest abilities that they've got is that they can conjure animals. So there, I just chucked a Bengal tiger, I think it was, into the melee.
Have you ever said that before in a sentence?
No, I have not. You can also do bears and eagles, and they mess you up. You'll see me fighting some a little bit later. It's also a little bit buggy, Dan. So
I get the feeling that you're preempting what we're about to see.
Yeah, there's just some. Look, I stabbed his foot and he died. I don't know what the hell he's going on with him.
Oh, wow. Bloody hell. What is it with Ubisoft games these days?
So this is a preview, but this is basically finished code, as far as I'm aware. Well, it's out next week.
Of course, yeah. This was at the review event where we had to just nip in and just capture some footage, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's a little bit wonkaloid.
Wonkaloid.
Yeah.
Word of the day is wonkaloid.
I was gonna
You've
save
used that twice now.
Have I really?
Yeah.
I was gonna save this for the end, but I think it's gonna be one of them multiplayer modes where you just gonna give it a couple of goes and then don't bother with it afterwards.
Did you play 3?
Yeah, but not the. I played about an hour of the multiplayer.
It wasn't great.
No, I think the main joy is going to be the co-op.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to this. As well as being able to conjure animals, they also the Rakshasha.
The Rakshasha.
Yeah, they can go invisible when they crouch, and they can do some cool stuff with potions.
Hold on. So they can turn invisible. They can summon animals. They've got a bow and arrow that seems to be a one-hit kill. It doesn't seem very balanced.
No, it doesn't, and I can't argue with you that it is.
Okay.
There was one of the. Oh look, so watch. You can also shoot an elephant up the bum deliberately.
Okay.
Pop.
Wow, it just disappeared.
And
did it come out his trunk?
Also, look, watch. Also, accidentally, I'm going to kill the man on fire. No, I'm not. I'm going to shoot an elephant up the ass.
Can you get trampled by an elephant?
Yeah, you can. So it's the Rakshasha that can ride animals. You can't do it if you're the other fellas.
Oh, really?
They can drive cars.
Oh, headshot with an arrow. Nice.
Yeah. I didn't really get on with either the bow and arrow, or the AK that the other lot have got, to be honest.
The bow and arrow does take a lot getting used to. It's different in multiplayer games, right? I mean, it's not a gun, and you have to wait, and you have to kind of preempt where they're going to be, right?
Look, I'm an elephant. Look. I don't think I actually achieve anything. Look.
Oh,
so,
God,
alright, so despite the fact that it's a little bit buggy, I think it's unbalanced, although you can't really say that after one match in each mode. When everything comes together and it's just mental craziness.
Hold on. What are you doing now? Picking flowers?
It can be fun, yeah. So this is the potion stuff. So a yellow one lets you ghost walk.
What the fuck is Ghost Walk?
So you stay where you are, but your ghost goes out into the map and he can tag people. So, like I said with the other lot,
So you're still at the top of the cliff here?
I'm still at the top of the cliff. I shouldn't have done this at the top of the cliff because what I do is I run and I don't actually get anywhere or see anyone. But it's their equivalent of the radar, so you can get people on your radar. The other things that you can do is the red flowers. If you pick them, you go super fast. You can run super fast. And the other one gives you like a health buff. There's me trying to shoot a jumping man.
Is it a fire in front of him? Oh, there you
Yay! I got there in the end.
What's on the mouse? What's that dude doing there? Go on. Oh, what a shot. Did you get him?
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, we'll go with it. There was a puff of smoke, and I think you're going to die.
This is the best
Oh,
bit.
that's pretty cool.
You can wingsuit. Look at this, it's great.
Can you wingsuit into objectives then? Just like
Yeah.
bang, straight in.
Yeah, so this mode, what you have to do is you have to get a mask. It's basically like capture the flag. You get a mask and then you run it to particular locations on the map.
Is it like the Jim Carrey mask? Does it turn you into
It's a
dogs and
demon
stuff?
mask, so yes,
Okay.
essentially.
What the hell is that guy doing?
So you can also shoot whilst you're parachuting down, but it's super tricky. I
Right.
couldn't really get the hang of it.
We noticed. Oh.
See, look. So this is what I mean. When it goes all anarchic and crazy and everyone's running around and it's nuts, that's pretty fun. But I don't know if it's got any legs, to be honest.
Well, he didn't.
So this is the demon mask mode. There's 2 other modes. There's only 3 modes.
So, what's Demon Mask mode? What do you do?
That's the one that's like capture the flag.
But with the mask.
Yeah, you get a mask and then you have to get it to a location. I don't do it in any of this footage. I just run around shooting
Well,
people.
I've played multiplayer games with you before. You're definitely not an objective type person.
Yeah, well, yeah, but look, I just shot a man. That's fun,
It's
isn't
not an
it?
objective. Well, I guess it
And look,
is.
this is what I was supposed to do before. That's a proper
Well,
finisher.
you kind of missed him then with that jab. He went between his legs.
Yeah, it's
Shouldn't it go in his chest?
it is a little bit wonky.
Wonkaloid.
Wonkloid. Yeah, so this is this one. The other 2 are basically about controlling areas. And so one of them, you all funnel into that one place. That's what we saw at the start. The one we'll see in a minute. Go on, they shoot him. Oh no,
Give up, give up. Hold circle to give up.
that was pretty bad, wasn't it?
That was terrible.
Yeah.
But you are the shit guys now, because I can tell you got an AK.
So the thing that we just ran past, that's their equivalent of the potions. So you get money every time you get a kill or you do an objective, and you can spend it on armor buffs, ammo buffs, and I think health buffs is the other one.
Oh, Hawk!
Yeah, this is me getting attacked by a hawk.
And I've seen you play Call of Duty trying to shoot things that fly. It's not pretty.
Yeah, no, I didn't manage to shoot down an eagle at all. I shot a couple of bears, shot the elephants up the
Do we
bum,
see a bear?
obviously.
We've still got another 7 minutes left or so, right? Do we see you fighting a bear?
Yes.
Okay.
I think there's some footage of me both winning and losing against a bear. There's also a roof bear, just a little teaser
roof
for
bear?
later. A roof bear, yeah.
Did you teabag any bears?
No, that didn't occur to me.
Really? That's the
Yeah.
first thing that I'd do.
Yeah, I went straight with the elephant bum shooting.
The elephant bum shooting.
That was my priority.
That's got to be the highlight. That's got to be the headline for our preview. Come watch us play Far Cry 4 multiplayer and we shoot elephant bum. With arrows, not with anything else.
This is already derailed pretty badly.
Well, are you surprised?
No. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, you're not going to come out of this alive. No.
Oh. Yeah, they're pretty badass.
Yeah, you got absolutely mauled. So the next one you win though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Do you not know?
There you go. So I've just hijacked the thing off my teammate who wanted to get in the back.
Does look like a bit of team effort.
So look, you can see here there's 3. This is the last mode, and there's 3 locations that you have to destroy. They're like propaganda. That's the name of the mode. It's called propaganda. So if you get here, and I don't do it, my teammate does it. But if you get there,
You just run off. And he runs off.
it starts a countdown timer,
Okay.
and the natives, the Rakshasa, have to get there and like stab it to dismantle it.
Really?
You know like 90s action films where they don't know whether to cut the red one
Yeah.
or the blue one.
Just stab it.
All you need to do is stab it. They didn't explain that properly before.
Oh wow, I thought that was your teammate then.
No.
Oh,
I got
is that
stabbed.
a knife to the
Yeah,
chest?
he snuck up behind me.
Can you not fire at him?
No,
That sucks.
you don't get any of that. So the whole point of that is you can either wait for it to tick down and then spend ages getting back to it. It's a bit like Battlefield. If you spawn a long way, you have to. It just takes time to get back to the same position, or you can be revived by a teammate. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to blow up the propaganda.
Okay.
Right? So they're all funneling in, and once you set the clock, it ticks it down. I think you only have to defend it for like a minute and a half or something like that. But as you can see, it's still just a bit buggy. There's kind of characters that they're dead, but they haven't sat down yet. There's the frame rate wasn't great.
Oh shit!
This is me getting my revenge on a bear. Look, done, yeah.
Did you kill him?
Yep. Oh look, so he's got the red potion. That's why he can run fast. He's dead.
And then you killed him.
Yeah. Basically, I've just made a compilation package of the only kills that I got.
Oh, that's what gameplay previews are usually all about.
Yep.
Are you firing it?
There's someone in distance.
No, is it? I can't see. We're only looking at a small little monitor here.
Yeah, so
Looks pretty.
it's all right. The frame rate's pretty bad,
Is it?
and it makes the
Oh God, not another game.
no, but it's not like disastrous. But going from Call of Duty to this, which I've been playing a load of Call of Duty recently, the frame rate makes such a big difference in a shooter, especially a fast-paced one where it's all
Yeah.
going a bit crazy. So if it's
Can't as
30,
stable as it gets, right?
yeah, if it's dipping below 30, then suddenly it becomes a problem, you know.
Yeah. Look at that. What the hell? Is that another bear? It is another bear.
Yeah. More bears.
You're gonna kill this one?
I do after I shoot the lake for a little while. Look, shoot the lake. And then
Oh
shoot
wow!
the bear.
I'll tell you what though, the little kind of splashes of water from the lake was pretty cool. So it's like, those are the plants for the other dudes.
Yeah, so there's a load of them at the spawn points, but they're also kind of dotted around the map as well.
We're blind. Turn on that bell tower. That's what you just said, by the way. I was
Yeah.
reading the subtitles. Is this what you're doing now?
Yeah, so the bell tower is the thing that does the radar for the shooty guys.
Do you have to climb to the top and synchronise?
Basically, yeah, you do. But
Really?
what I'm doing now is arming the bomb. But in a minute, yeah, you'll see me. It's like the towers from Far Cry 3. You climb up to the top.
And the tall buildings from Assassin's Creed.
Essentially, yeah. All
And the
Ubisoft.
satellite dishes from The Crew.
And what about Watch Dogs? There's a Watch Dogs version.
Watch Dogs, yeah, you had to hack the systems, didn't you, that were on the roofs?
You know, all Ubisoft games are one and the same.
Yeah, I'd kill that dude. He's gonna kill you, isn't he?
I don't know. No, look, I just survived.
Well, he humped your leg as he died. Just like, I don't know what that was, a little dog. It was actually a cat. But it seems like, I don't know. It's pretty, but if the frame rate isn't stable, why is everybody dead here?
This is around the bomb, so everyone's kind of steaming
You
in.
come in, kill everybody, revive. You should revive the other dudes first, but you wanted to make sure that you got the kills right
Yeah.
instead of you getting them up and then the other guys going, yeah, I'm gonna have that kill.
Alright, so do you want some more facts?
Yeah, give us some facts.
Alright.
Give us your fact of the day for Far Cry 4 multiplayer.
Oh god, it's not going to be that interesting.
Well, there is an eagle. So,
Alright, so here's some exciting facts for you, Dan. There are 10 maps in total.
thank you.
The matches are long and last around 20 minutes each.
Oh, wow, that's very specific.
Yep. All matches are 5 versus 5.
That's interesting considering the size of the environments, right? Because the environments are huge.
The Rakshasa are the mythical warriors of Kyriat.
Which is
I can't
Far
pronounce
Cry
anything.
3, right? Which is Far Cry 3 with the Kriat.
This is no, it's Far Cry 4, Dan.
No, but Far Cry 3.
No,
What were those mountain people called?
mountain people. They were just called mountain people.
You know, maybe I've just watched too much of this. They're all melding into one.
Have you watched one of the 8 million trailers that they've released for this game by
Yeah,
any chance?
I think I've seen one or two. Is there an elephant in every one?
No.
Most of them.
There's an elephant in every headline that I've written because it's the most remarkable thing about it. You can ride elephants,
Well,
man.
this one's going to be shooting an elephant in the bum.
Exactly. But this is the best bit of the game. Look at me flying.
You've said that before. Oh, it's at exactly the same point when you had the wingsuit.
Alright, so that is a look at Far Cry 4 multiplayer. It's alright. Give it a bash. It's not very stable. It's a bit nuts. There, right before your eyes, is a roof bear.
Roof bear. That's a great way to end.
I've been Lee Bradley,
I've been Dan Webb.
and that was Far Cry 4 multiplayer.